Good morning. I'm sorry about the slow, delayed response. I was in town all day yesterday and I was trying to figure out a way that I could reach all of you and quickly and thoroughly. And so I thought I'd do a video. So I needed to do that this morning. But before I get started, look at this. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous morning. I can't believe this fall, but boy, it's just beautiful. So my name is Darcy Darlington. I am a rancher's wife and a dance instructor, and my husband and I have a ministry where we rescue and rehabilitate children from sex trafficking. It's happening in our nation, it's happening in our state, it's happening in our cities, it's happening in our communities, and unfortunately it's happening in our homes via the internet. So what we tell people is that they need to get in their kids' business. They have to get on Facebook and just know their passwords and just get in there because they're coming after our children in droves. So anyway, that's our passion. I'm sharing this opportunity with as many people as possible, especially mamas who want to stay home with their children, who want to be there for all of the events in their lives. And so I am trying to reach out to as many as I can. So what is this I'm talking about? I thought it was too good to be true. But what if I told you that it was possible for you to stay at home and make an income that can positively affect your family and not really have to change your lifestyle? Well, it is possible. I would love to meet each one of you personally, and maybe we can do that eventually. But for now, I'm going to be scheduling a Zoom call in between hauling cows and teaching dance and all that kind of stuff because life happens, we're busy, and I think this might be the easiest way for you to get a little more detailed information. I'm not going to get into too much detail right now as we go. So what is this? I work for Plexus Worldwide, and I don't know if you've heard about it yet, but you will. It's a health and wellness company, and I did not want to work for Plexus Worldwide because honestly, I worked for another company, as did my 3 daughters. Well, my oldest daughter jumped ship and joined another company called Plexus, and I was really mad at her. And then she started to put those stupid, annoying Plexus posts on Facebook, and so I did what any loving mother would do. I blocked her. Well, I had struggled with migraine headaches for a long, long time. $65 a week, every day migraine headaches. I was so miserable. And then I don't know if I had fibromyalgia or what, but my joints and muscles hurt so bad that it limited my choreography as a dance teacher and actually prevented me from teaching dance altogether. And so because of those things, and I had high blood pressure, I was depressed because I felt like an 80-year-old, and I thought, if I have another 30 years to live like this, I don't really want to live like this. And so my husband encouraged me, well, not encouraged me, sorry, my arm's getting sore. He begged me actually to get a hold of my daughter and just ask her about Plexus. So I sent her that little emoji that with the chicken with its head in the toilet, flushing the toilet, and asked her if she would tell me about Plexus, and she did. 3 weeks into that, it changed my health dramatically. And I did not intend to do another network marketing company. I was in that company where I worked so hard, traveled all the time, was out of my house all the time, and had very little to show for it. And I didn't want to do that anymore. But when something affects your life so dramatically like this, then you have to share it. And so that's what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes because this is not going to be a perfect video, but it doesn't have to be. And that's one of the beautiful things about this business. So not only are the products absolutely stellar, but our business model is top notch, second to none. And I know because I've been in other network marketing companies. It's a turnkey business. You have a website that's already designed for you. You have customer service right at your fingertips, literally nothing you have to build. You don't have to have parties. You don't have to travel. You don't have to have inventory. You don't have to deliver. My husband hated the other marketing business that I was in because I was, like I said, I was gone all the time. And I created debt, credit card debt, buying all the seasonal product and all the inventory that I had to have. Not the case with this company. The thing that's different about this company is also there is no big buy-in. It's $34.95 to get all of that I just told you about. It's $34.95. And then it's up to you to do with it what you want. That's the other thing. If you don't want to do anything with it, there's no penalties, no requirements, no minimums like some companies have a minimum. That's not the way it is. If you don't want to order product or you don't want to work the business, you just don't do it. So, what makes Plexus different and is a big deal is you actually get paid. You don't work hard and build a business and then end up with a clock or a vest or something like that. You get paid money, people. Direct deposit 5 times a month into my bank account. It doesn't get any easier than that. So, if this is something that you want to hear more about, I am going to do a Zoom call, and you don't actually have to be there. You can mute yourself. You can tip your screen up so that we can all look at your ceiling fan, but just to listen to some more details about it. It's non-threatening. You know, I'm offering this opportunity because I think that if you hear more about the details, it'll be something that you're interested in. You do it from your home. Social media, Instagram, Facebook, that type of thing. The products sell themselves once somebody tries them, and it changes their life so dramatically. So anyway, I will be joined on this Zoom call with none other than Ruby Ambassador, almost senior Ruby Ambassador, my daughter who I blocked, Rossian Salabaher, and you need to look her up. Her name is, just find her, Rossie, and her last name is a big long word that starts with an A, so I'm not even going to try to tell you what that is. But anyway, she's known throughout our company as the homeless and happy girl. She homeschools 7 children, and for 9 months she and her husband lived in a sheep herder's 13-foot camper trailer with no Wi-Fi. She couldn't even afford the $34.95. Her best friend helped her with that. Her best friend happens to be Bridget Ryan. Look her up too. Bridget made it to the top of the company in 13 months and is now making $449,000 a year. So anyway, Bridget did help Rossie because Rossie had a hard time putting bread on the table. And so Rossie now is a senior Ruby, or almost a senior Ruby, which is a 5-figure income. And she has built a dynamic business, and she is a great leader. So she will have some things that she can say to help you make an educated decision. If you think this is something that you're interested in, let me know, because I will send you the link for the Zoom call. And as I said before, I think that once you hear some more details about it, you will be really interested. It has made such a difference. It has changed the lives of so many people. And I can name names of people that are good friends of mine that are at the top of the company. And I'm a senior gold right now. So it's kind of a neat story. But anyway, let me know if this is something that you're interested in, and I'll send you the link. And in the meantime, look Rossie up and maybe Bridget Ryan. So anyway, have a blessed day.